Good morning, everybody. You're watching Iowa Live, and we're so excited to talk about the Iowa arts in our community and maybe a music festival you didn't realize that existed, but something you do not want to miss. So very excited to have a special guest joining us this morning to talk about the Zenith Chamber Music Festival. Xavier Quinn joining us, who's on the board. So you are all knowing of this incredible festival, but if people are hearing this title for the first time, the Zenith Chamber Music Festival, what exactly are we talking about?
Well, the Zenith Chamber Music Festival is a week-long festival that features both classical and jazz chamber music, which is a really special thing because chamber music, as opposed to maybe like a symphony orchestra, maybe some of you know the Des Moines Symphony,
right?
Or if someone like a jazz artist comes in through civic music. But chamber music is really special because it's a few musicians getting together and they're communicating a story through their instrument or through their voice. And all of the venues that we'll be performing at are also intimate. They're not very large venues, but I mean, you get the opportunity to really connect with what's happening on stage and with the people around you. And that's pretty special.
Here's some footage to kind of give you an idea of what you're talking about. So maybe not as on a grand scale, but still just some incredible chamber music.
More intimate.
Yes, very intimate. Yes.
So let's talk about this festival. How does it start and how can we be participating in it?
So all of the concerts this week, starting tomorrow, Tuesday, are free and open to the public.
Nice.
So it's family friendly, and a couple of them are adult friendly. So some of our locations, two of our concerts tomorrow on Tuesday is at Shesel Auditorium, which is at Drake University, really central. On Wednesday, we will be at Jasper Winery, so if you're feeling it, you need to lay off a little bit after work. It's a great time to hear some new music and kind of try something new, but also you can have a drink and enjoy yourself. On Thursday, we'll be at Noche, and we'll have the Damani Phillips Jazz Quartet, which are phenomenal musicians. They've played, I believe, this is their 5th year at the Zenith Music Festival, and that'll be a good set. Friday, we'll be in West Des Moines at Walnut Hills United Methodist Church, and we'll have a harp player, and we'll have some other chamber music. So if you've never heard the harp, that's a good opportunity to do that. And then Saturday, I'm really excited. This is our final concert, but in the past we've had a masterclass on that Thursday, which a masterclass, for those who don't know, is where we bring in an artist or a clinician who's a pedagogue, and they work with students from the area or from university. And this year we are having, instead of just them working with students, we're going to have students, some of the best students in the area, play alongside them. So we're going to have a side-by-side performance on that final concert. And you can actually see what a chamber music rehearsal looks like with those students on Thursday, that same Thursday at 4 o'clock in Shesel Auditorium. They'll be doing their rehearsals, about an hour and a half, 2-hour rehearsal, where you get to see what it's like to make that music happen. And these kids they're showing up and they're playing, so it's really something special that's happening.
So completely open to the public, and as you said, these are all free events for people to enjoy. How would you describe chamber music? Is it just about the intimacy, or what makes this music truly special that gets you excited?
I think chamber music, everyone at their core needs to connect, and I think that one of the things that helps us to connect is telling stories. And chamber music is an opportunity to take someone's music that they've written for a small ensemble. And for me, when I play chamber music, I'm a cellist, but you really get to know the people that you're working with, and you get to communicate something to them, either verbally, and maybe that turns into arguments and things like that, but then you create something beautiful and special in a small little story. And when you go and share that with an audience, I think that it invites you to connect, and I think that's something maybe that we move very fast all the time and things like that, so maybe it's something new for people, but I think that aspect of connecting and telling a story, or just having fun in that intimate setting, sure, but just connecting in that way is what makes it really special.
And each day throughout the week of the festival, there's different performances. So you could go and attend all of them and kind of get a little bit of a different experience at each one of them, correct?
Right. Yeah. Each we have about 5 artists coming in from they play in symphonies across the nation, and then again tomorrow we have that cellist Amit Pelad, who is he's come here before, but free for him to come. For you to hear him and come play is amazing.
It's a huge deal. Okay, explain why this is such a big deal.
Well, Amit Pelad, he teaches, I I might say the wrong thing, but New England Conservatory, but he teaches at some of the leading conservatories in the world. He's a phenomenal cellist. He soloed all over the world playing the repertoire, but and he's also a fantastic pedagogue, so he really knows a lot about the cello, but when you see him play, he brings a ton of energy to the room, and he also helps explain what's going on, so I think he's one of the best people to connect with. But if you love the cello, if you don't know about the cello, I'm biased, but the cello is the best instrument. Then I mean that's a great gateway into classical music, but even into chamber music, because you'll see this world-class cellist who plays with symphonies and things like that, and Sheslow Auditorium playing chamber music, which is something very unique. I think.
So that sounds like a fabulous opportunity.
I was going to say, the best of the best you guys are bringing in to Des Moines, and him specifically, Sheslow Auditorium tomorrow night. Again, free concerts.
All free concerts.
Wow. Free concerts. And you also have a donor gala that's happening tomorrow. So a lot of great opportunities here, and an amazing opportunity for music, but I love the idea that you're bringing in talented students from our community. So really everyone is going to be able to have a wonderful experience with this.
Exactly.
Wonderful. Okay, so if people want more details, because we listed off quite a few things for our audience this morning, where can we get more details? How can we get involved?
So if you go, there's a WordPress website. I think it'll go up there.
Yep, we have it right there.
Yes, zenith.wp.drake.edu. There's a WordPress website. You can go on there. You can see kind of where the nexus of Zenith came from. But you'll see all of the artists. There's not only Amit Pelad, but there's local artists. You can find that information. If you go on there, it'll say 2019 season or schedule, and you can click on that and find all of the information.
We want to highlight some more of the featured artists that are going to be performing. Can you tell us a little bit about the various individuals we're seeing?
So Anna Ryder, I believe she plays with the Cincinnati Symphony, and she is a fantastic artist. We've had her back, I want to say each year, but she's a fantastic violinist, and
it's great. Let's keep rolling through to see the featured artists that are going to be performing.
So Ashley Sedan is the artistic director of the Zenith Chamber Music Festival, and also was my cello professor at Drake University. And she created this whole event with the idea to create something accessible to the community with chamber music.
Absolutely.
And Damani Phillips is not only a phenomenal jazz artist, but he's also a professor of jazz and African American studies at the University of Iowa. So a very knowledgeable person, but plays a smooth set as well.
Love it. And Helen?
Helen also plays in one of the nation's symphonies, and she's soloed, I believe, with several orchestras as well, just like Anna. And she's coming back again to play some more chamber music on the violin.
Love that. Kelly
Kuo. Kelly is the pianist. Yes, Kelly is a professor. I'm blanking on the university, but he's also a conductor. So he is very knowledgeable not only in piano literature, chamber music literature, but also symphonic literature, and he's, I think, very, very well-rounded musician contribution to the
Absolutely, just bringing people on literally from all over the world. And a couple more, we want to feature Paula.
So Paula Kosower is very special to me because she was my my cello instructor in high school, but she teaches at the Northwestern School and North Park University in Chicago. She also currently plays with the Lyric Opera of Chicago, if you've ever heard of that, and she's subbed with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra again. So some of the premier, all of these artists playing with
some
premier
of the best
ensembles.
It sounds like you've worked with some of the best as well. And Sheldon
Pearson, he plays with the Houston Symphony and is a phenomenal violist and a really, really good person to talk to also. But yes, teacher, major symphony musician, yes.
Wonderful. And those are all amazing musicians and teachers, performers that are going to be here for us absolutely free this week.
Right. And hopefully everyone learns something.
I love it.
Talk about how important this is for the community and having festivals like this.
I don't think that there's any other chamber music festival really in town. I know that Jasper has their concert series and there's things like that, but I think as a music teacher, I know that a lot of students engage with music, and I'm sure many people who've grown up in the area have engaged with music, but I think it's really important to find that outlet, and I think challenge yourself to listen to something new, but also just sit down and enjoy some music. I think this also is a good opportunity for all the students who are involved in the area to kind of connect with what it looks like when you perform, and in this case also get to maybe even play and engage in that environment. Again, I think something new for everyone.
Plenty of opportunity this week and accessible to everybody, family friendly, free events. Sounds like a beautiful festival.
And making that beautiful connection with storytelling through music. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today
you
and your
so
great
much.
work on the board. We're talking about the Zenith Chamber Music Festival officially kicking off tomorrow. Absolutely free event and a great thing happening in our community. More details by heading to the website zenith.wp.drake.edu. Thank you for joining us today. You're watching